Hey guys, welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. I'm here on the icy side of Hailfire Peaks as Banjo and Kazooie, and it's time to rescue the alien babies that we triggered last time but didn't actually do. I gotta get rid of Dragon Kazooie at some point too. I don't know, I might wait till after Cloud Cuckooland and get regular Kazooie back for the final moments of the game. But there's one of the alien kids right over here where the that thing has a little stuffed Jinjo. I want one. A little plushy Jinjo. But yeah, like I said last time, those little things that these kids are trapped under, you can't break them until the kids are actually underneath them. Crow, that boss is still around too. You're going down, buddy. What's wrong with it?
Well, beats me. You could try beak-to-mouth resuscitation.
No chance.
Then this is a job for a professionally qualified doctor.
That means we gotta go get Mumbo again. Ah, well. Before that, there's some stuff over here we could do now that we got Kazooie. By the way, I'm still at my sister's house dog sitting and sitting underneath a vent. So if there's a constant stream of blowing air, it's because we're on a frozen mountain. Ah, yes, Mildred the Ice Cube.
Hey, young man, I'm Mildred Ice Cube, but I seem to have misplaced my husband George. There was this terrible blizzard, and he was whisked off into the sky.
So?
Isn't it obvious? I want you to go and look for him.
You know what I gotta say to that lady?
That's so terrible. Tell George his dinner is in the...
Yeah, it was worth it for the Jinjo. Don't worry, George dies too, so don't feel so bad for Mildred. 'Cause she's a crock of crumb. I don't know. Hey, who's belching in here? It's Boggy's Igloo. What's up, Boggy? Long time no see.
Hey, Boggy.
Take a look at my new widescreen TV. It's got loads of features. I'm sure it has. It has, actually. 100 Hz scanning, Dolby 5.1 surround sound, 9,999 channels, 15... What the heck? Yawn.
Oh, sorry, but it's got no online shopping, and I'm really hungry.
What do you want?
A big hot fish would be great.
Well, it just so happens I got that via backpack. Boggy, what has happened to you? I will take that, though. What was that?
Wow, the fish must have swallowed a Jiggy.
Well, if it's not edible, I don't want it.
Fair enough, Boggy. I'll add it to our collection.
Be my guest, I got stuff to watch. I thought you were a sled racing machine. Oh, hey, Mrs. Boggy.
Thanks for all your help, Banjo.
Now, if we look at the TV, there's that Mr. Underpants thing that's all over rare games. Very strange. That's all I gotta say. Very strange indeed. We could check in on the kids. I don't think this is a load screen. No, it's not. What's up, Tub Tub?
Cheers for the burgers back at the fair.
Yeah, it really did you good, didn't it?
Jumping on Mom and Pop's bed is almost as much fun as the fair.
Hey, look, it's Boggy's old igloo. Right? That's what that is, I think. And what are you gonna just thank me?
Thanks for the fries, Mr. Bear.
And is that the snowman of Freeze Easy Peak? I think it is. And I hear Boggy going, It's so weird. That's an interesting sound. You know, we gotta warm up Saberman, too. Wow, that TV is still making noise. Alright, fire eggs. We should have infinite because we still got Dragon Kazooie. So let's zoom in. Hopefully the boss doesn't try to hit me while I'm doing this. Must be quick. Yeah, I got infinite fire eggs. That's cool. There you go, Saberman. Slash. He's gonna say something to that effect. What is that thing he's carrying? That's so much better.
Glad to help an old hero.
Being frozen for so long has tired me. I need a cup of tea and 40 winks. Could you possibly help me out one more time? Of course, this sounds like a job for you, Banjo. Can you carry me back to my tent? It's over on the fire side of the mountain if it hasn't burnt down by now. You got it. Let's go get Mumbo first, though, for that alien kid. Alright, Mumbo, we gotta go across this skinny ledge one more time. What the heck? Super Banjo Mumbo. What is going on? Yeah, teach all those power walkers how it's done, Mumbo. Bring another alien back to life, even though they don't appreciate it. What does this one have? Is this a baby girl? She's got like a mirror thing. Thank you, Earthlings, not all brain dead. You aliens are a bunch of crumb. Nothing like Elvis from Perfect Dark. He was all fascinated. Alright, finally it's time for Wumba's transformation. We put Mumbo back to bed. Because he was cranking. I don't know. But this world's transformation is we're about to find out that being a snowball isn't all it's cracked out to be. Wumbo, call this snowball. Yep, you call everything exactly what it is. Hold B for roll attack. Now notice you start with 1 honeycomb, 1 health unit. It's kind of a unique transformation. The size of your snowball depends on how much health you have. That's why that fire is right outside too, because you can only get in as a level 1 snowball. But actually, we gotta go through this doorway as 2 units of health or less. So I gotta take damage here in the icy cold. Alright, now hopefully... Get out of there! Oh man, I almost died. Yes, beautiful. See, if I got to level 3 size, I wouldn't have been able to roll under there. But we gotta activate the train, so we gotta roll around in the snow. Because the train switch is all cold and rusted and huge, so you gotta be a chubby snowball to press it down. Oh, here he comes! I better be quick, I can't take any damage, man. Yeah, nice whiff. Okay. Beautiful, got it. This is a Jiggy, man, opening the ice side, and we already cooled it down last time with Boggy. We dumped all his water in the boiler of the train. So now we can get over here and pick up that Jiggy. We're probably gonna do all the ice side stuff this time. I don't know about the boss, though. Maybe. The boss really is, like, remember how fast the other boss was? This one's pretty much the same. Now, the question is... I gotta get... The next switch we have to press down as a snowball. We gotta cross through the fire side and retain maximum health. It's actually really hard to do. Is this it? What is this? Okay, that was not it. That was the Icicle Grotto. I gotta go there with Solo Kazooie at some point. Oh, that's the path to the boss, but I don't really remember this stuff. That's where I want to be, but to get there, I gotta cross through the fire side. Look for a red doorway. Wait a second. There's 2 red doorways right there. Okay. Oh, there's Jinjo, too. That's right. I think you can only get that as a snowball, or you could probably fire a clockwork egg and get it that way. Oh, yeah, and then this guy with the huge foot. Oh, this is perfect. He's about to start throwing ice, too. Come on, throw a nice thing. Ah! Packs quite a wallop, doesn't it? I'm real proud of my enormous foot. Yeah, well, the boss is supposed to throw an ice chunk. Yeah, like that, but not at me. Maybe you gotta be Banjo and Kazooie and not a snowball. But yeah, the only way to get this guy out of the way and get the boots that are behind him to gain access to the boss is to wait for the boss to throw an ice rock at his foot. But I guess you have to be Banjo to do it. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off. This is actually pretty tricky. You have like just enough time to launch over to the next icy side exit by the crane. And obviously we're in the heat, so we're gonna start losing health as a snowball. Let's go faster! Ah, it's not gonna work, I got stuck. Yep, there we go. Man, this is not possible. I've been trying this for like 5 minutes. Ah. What's over here? Oh, are you serious? There's snow right here this whole time? Wow, okay, there's no challenge here at all, apparently. If I had known that was there, I could have saved 5 minutes. Whatever, we're big and fat now, so we can push this down. Let's see if there's anything worth digging up in there. Or down there, whatever. Yeah, this'll dig up a Jiggy, go figure. And then we gotta use Solo Banjo to sneak through the pipeline and steal it. And I think it counts as Grunty's Industries. I don't know. Maybe it's Hailfire Peaks, but you pick it up in Grunty's Industries. It's not even Grunty's, it's Grunty. I don't know why I always put an apostrophe S on the end of that name. Man, this vent right above my head is so cold. I guess it's fitting for the theme of the level. Alright, solo Banjo. Well, actually, we gotta carry Saberman back, too. Let's go do that real quick. Ah, crud, he's coming for me again. Ouch. How the heck was that damage? I thought it was low enough. Just to be safe, let's top off. Ah! I'm coming! Don't you go dying on me, mister. Right behind him is the ice key chest. Oh, look at that! That was like a little animation cancel. That could come in handy if you were a speedrunner, of which I am not. Yeah, I don't know how many more of these videos I'm going to record at my sister's house, because I have a feeling I probably sound too different, and this vent is probably making it sound like I'm in a wind tunnel or something. Where are we going? Lower? Yeah, this is the main entrance. Weird labels for these warps. I would just call this by the world entry. But I guess it makes sense. Alright, so his tent is right over here. My tent, my equipment, it's just as I left it all those years ago. It's probably worthless anyway. My treasure is still here too. You may have it, kind sir. It's a fine golden jigsaw piece, no use to me. Hanging up my boots. Oh yeah, that thing you can open too. There's a switch somewhere I could have pressed. Yeah, look at how this guy just collapses. Man, I know that feeling. It's like a clockwork egg. I wonder what adventures may await me. Yeah, whatever. 64th Jiggy, how fitting, man. What a good number. So, we have got the ice train station to go to. We're pretty close by, so let's do it. I've been thinking, do any of you guys know what you want to do with your life? Sorry, I know that's probably random, non sequitur even, but it's something I constantly think about, because I think I personally am beyond the age where I'm supposed to know what it is I want to do, if you can say that there is an age limit to that. A lot of people tell me no. I have a time frame for everything, and people always tell me I'm wrong. But I wholeheartedly disagree, because you're only young for so long. So physically and mentally, you're the sharpest when you're young. Like, your 30s, I feel like that decade is the most crucial decade. 30 to 40, you gotta get your life straightened out, and if you don't, you're done. It's over. What else are you gonna do between 40 and 50? And 50 to 60, you might die. Most people die early anymore. That's not true, but it kind of is at the same time. You're definitely not healthy from 50 to 60, 60 to 70. And nobody wants to be in an old person home, man. So you gotta get your life figured out like that, man. No time to wait. You gotta know. At 18, when your teachers ask you, what do you want to do? What are you going to college for? What do you want to major in? You have to know. Hey, Minjo, I'm mid-conversation here. You best shut up. It's true. Of course, you don't know at that. How the heck could you know what you want to do with your life that young? You might have an idea, and then you try it, and then it doesn't work out. You realize you don't want to do it. I don't know, but you have to know, because there's not much time left. Alright, here we are, back by Mumbo. Going this way, solo Banjo, to the pipeline. We have that to do, I almost forgot. Remember we dug it up with the crane, the Jiggy? Yeah, I don't know, man. Stresses me out. So stressed out every single day. It's like the clock is ticking. It's like Majora's Mask, but in real life. The moon is gonna fall, except the moon falling as you go bankrupt and you end up homeless. I don't know which is worse. I would say that's worse, because at least when the moon falls, everybody dies. It's not just, hey, look at the failure there. Never figured out what he wanted to do. Speaking of, what are we doing? That's Grunty Industries. Wait. Okay, the 2 toxic pools are for Grunty. Did that count for Hailfire Peaks? Cheeto pages, I couldn't even tell you. Whatever, let's go. Okay, I am solo Kazooie, and I think I did. I finally found it. This is the Icicle Grotto. I was roaming around for like 9 years here, looking for something to do here. Here, even. And there. All around the square. Oh, this room! There is a Cheeto page in here. Get rid of these guys, because I'm almost dead, and I do not see any energy. Why is nobody dropping energy? Anyway, Clockwork Kazooie before this guy respawns. Right up here on this ledge. There it is, right in this little tunnel. I think you could climb up here with Banjo, if you could. I think I saw a climbable, like, crystal clear green pipe. Somebody respawned. Somebody definitely respawned. Oh, that is cheap. What the heck? I thought I was dead the way that it locked up for a second there. Anyway, keep moving, Kazooie. I'm looking for the move. There's 2 moves in Hailfire Peaks. We only got Banjos, but there's one for Kazooie. And I thought it was in this cave, but I might be going completely backwards through here. I want that, yes. Oh, wow. Good thing I have leg spring, because I don't know how to... I am doing this backwards, aren't I? There's a warp right here. Yes. This is the treble clef room with a Jinjo. This is... I need Solo Kazooie's move. She can learn to fly without a flight pad. It's called the glide. I wonder, can I wing whack over the... Oh, man. There it is, there's the last 20 notes now. Come on, A button. Oh man, it was not working for a second there. I'm like... yeah, there's a fireside entrance. The move is right over here, I think. I was supposed to come here through the fireside to the Icicle Grotto. Speaking of the fireside, there's a room I completely bypassed that has a Jiggy that's really easy to obtain. There it is, this is what I've been looking for. Come on, Jam Josh, I ain't got all day. Open up. Now you're lifting, no big fat bear. Easy it'll be to glide through the air. Jump up high and then hold Z. Oh, Zed, it was another one of those Zed rhymes. The feather's red. Why are things so different between Great Britain and the United States? It's the same language, but there's so many words that are different. I've been learning a lot recently, and I just don't know. Every time I look up a word, it's like British informal. I'm like, why have I never heard of this word in my life before? And the answer, as I glide to this Jinjo, is black. Is this the last black one? There's no way. We're getting close, though. 7 out of 9, man. I feel like all the Jinjo colors are like 1 or 2 away. But there's still a whole other world plus Isla Hags. Oh, come on, Kazooie. We're salvaging this. Treble clef? Too late for the treble clef. Get to the thing. Okay, we can salvage this. We know the wing whack method works. We might have to repeat this. Yeah, that's almost more reliable than the gliding. Because the gliding, you descend. That kind of keeps you parallel, or... it maintains height for longer. We are going this way. There's a Cheeto page. Yeah, dude. Did I just get all the Cheeto pages? Yeah, because it was 1 out of 3 when I last checked in the sewer pipe. Grabbed one in there, and then there's one right here. Accidental 100% on the Cheetos here. Cheetos, man, they're an overrated snack, I think. I just don't really like artificial cheese stuff. Aha! And the alien baby, the last one. Right on his head, dude. Cool, a little alien baby. Mommy? Don't look at me, kid. So cold, mommy, daddy, me no like cold earthling planet. Well, let me sit on your head, that'll warm you up. Somehow. Kinda odd, but at the same time kinda makes sense, I suppose. Great, me nice and toasty now. Time to go home. Get on out of here. That's it, right? That's the last baby? Yep, we're good. That's another Jiggy in the books. All that's left on the ice side is the boss, I think. And then there's the Kickball Stadium thing and the other fireside room. What? Took so long? He's gonna exterminate us? Get out of town. He does have a little Jinjo. Crazy. What a crap alien family. I didn't remember that they were all so mean and stupid. This is when Joanna Dark needs to phone Elvis. I can't touch that... Wait, what did she say? I can't detach that tube from the fuselage. Can you take it out? Piece of cake, Joanna. Watch this. Uh-oh. What? Will you stop playing around and shoot? Out of options. Joanna, brace yourself for impact. My Elvis just went completely off the wall there. Anyway, I think that's a stopping point, I think. We're pretty close. It's just those 2 fireside ones and the ice side one. Yep. got it down, man. So we'll be doing that next time, and then heading off to Cloud Cuckooland for the final move, at least. So take care. Figure out what you want to do with your life, because there's not much time left. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But take care.